Salut à tous, c'est Arnaud et bienvenue dans cette nouvelle vidéo. Alors aujourd'hui nous sommes à Londres et nous allons demander aux gens qui habitent ici combien ils gagnent, qu'est-ce qu'ils font dans la vie. Du coup n'hésitez pas à regarder la vidéo jusqu'à la fin pour avoir un maximum de valeur. Mais avant ça, n'hésitez pas à vous abonner car ça m'aide énormément à me développer. Allez, let's go pour la vidéo. Nice to meet you. So what do you do for a living?
So I work in analytics, finance and analytics.
How much per year would you make doing this kind of job?
100k plus.
Okay. In this type of job or in life, professionally,
Yep.
what is the key of success?
To do something you enjoy, do something you love.
Yeah.
If there's no passion for it, typically I find it doesn't end well.
Okay.
So find something you enjoy, go for that. Don't underestimate yourself.
Okay.
Take on new challenges, push yourself outside of your comfort zone. Yeah, just continue to push yourself, I would say.
Yeah, very nice.
Those would be my keys.
Nice to meet you.
Very nice to meet you.
What do you do for a living?
I'm HR director, a French company actually.
In your profession, how much can someone expect to earn?
If it's an HR director, because early years in the career over 100, later on senior one kind of over 200.
For you, and based on your experience, what are the keys of success?
Patience, knowledge and patience.
Okay, cool. And if like a young person wants to start, being in the HR field, what would you recommend to get started?
So obviously you have a degree of two universities, psychology, later on chartered in personal development. And don't be greedy. Everything is step by step.
Bon, mais c'est pas super facile. Mais bon, on continue de demander. Et on va avoir des bons profils pour vous. What do you do for a living?
I look after people's money for a living, in wealth management.
Since how long have you been doing that?
17 years.
Here in London.
In London, yeah.
And how much, in this type of profession, you can make roughly per year?
Depends on your level. When you're beginning, maybe about 40,000 pounds a year.
Okay.
And if you get very good, $1 million, $2 million. It's really down to the level of the quality of the clients that you have that then determine how much you can make.
Okay.
If you don't have very wealthy clients, you're not going to make a lot of money. If you have very wealthy clients, you make a lot of money.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
And would you disclose a range of what you earn, like what the best year you did?
My best year, let's say 6 figures.
Okay.
Not 7, but 6, but it was good 6 figures, yeah.
For you, professionally or in your career, what are the keys of success?
I think the biggest one is don't give up, be nice to people at the high and also at the bottom. Be good to everybody, be a decent, polite person, and good people will recognise that and they'll do business with you.
And what do you do for a living?
I work in visual effects for movies.
What?
So I work in 2D and I add effects in films, nothing you could add in a movie scene.
What kind of salary you can make per year doing such a job?
Range probably starts at about 30k and goes up to maybe 150k, depending on how long you've been in the industry and how good you are.
For you and based on your experience, what is the key of success in life and especially professionally speaking?
Be curious, try to make your own opportunities every way you can to learn.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Thank you very much for your time.
Pleasure.
I appreciate it. So what do you do for a living?
Do quite a lot. I work in music. Okay, in music I'm a manager
Okay.
and a content creator. And then outside of music, I connect dots. So if you needed a new jacket tomorrow morning, I'll get it to you tomorrow morning. If you needed new trainers tomorrow morning, if you needed a new mic, I'll get it for you tomorrow morning. Do you get it?
Like in your profession, in your job, your business, how much can you make per year?
Unlimited. It's as hard as you want to work. Whatever you put in is what you get out.
What has been the most amount of money you made per year?
Between 0 and $1 million. You can make anything. You can make anything. As long as you put the work in, really.
For you, what are the keys of success?
Consistency
Consistency.
and working smart. Everybody says work hard, but just work smart and be consistent and be a good person. Make sure your name is worth something because your name and your word is bond.
Okay.
I actually work in banking and financial services.
Okay.
I actually work as a senior financial crime consultant and project lead.
And since how long have you been doing that?
I've been in the industry about 17 years.
How much money can you make roughly doing that per year?
It depends on the seniority of the roles, but people can make in excess of 6 figures, so over £100,000 a year,
Okay.
depending on what type of organisation you work for and what role you do within the company.
And for you and based on your experience,
Yeah.
what is the key of success?
The key to success is working with the right people, having determination, ambition and drive, and make sure you're committed with what you do in terms of your day-to-day role.
Bon, petite pause café, très inspirant de pouvoir parler avec ce type de personnes. Ce qui est vraiment intéressant, c'est les conseils qu'on vous donne. Donc, on va continuer. Allez, c'est parti pour la prochaine. What do you do for a living?
I'm a urologist.
And since how long have you been doing that?
So nearly 7 years now.
You know, in your profession, what kind of salary like people can expect to get doing that?
So I work for the NHS. In NHS, you start with 82k a year before tax, and it goes up to around 110.
And for you, in your career and professionally speaking, what are the key of success?
I think key of success is work hard and persevere and don't give up. Yeah, chase your dreams.
What do you do for a living?
I'm retired. I've
Okay.
retired just recently. I used to be an engineer. I worked from home. I worked for a company in Taiwan for the last 20 years.
Okay,
A
nice.
company called Microwave Electronics Technologies.
In your profession, how much we can expect to earn doing this kind of job?
Depending on what, I was in a fortunate position working for a company abroad, and I was earning very good money.
To inspire young people, what are for you the key of success?
Hard work, take every opportunity that opens its door.
For young people who wants to get started, either like finding the job of their dream or building the company they want to build, what do you think they should be doing?
Have very clear focus on what you're trying to achieve,
Very nice.
and then put a lot of work in.
You ask me what do I do, I answer you, I spend his money. He works, I spend.
Et voilà, c'est la fin de la vidéo. Je vous remercie d'avoir regardé jusqu'à la fin. J'espère que cette vidéo vous aura apporté beaucoup de valeur. N'hésitez surtout pas à me dire en commentaire qu'est-ce que vous en pensez. Et surtout, n'hésitez pas à vous abonner. Je vous retrouve la semaine prochaine pour une prochaine vidéo. Ciao, ciao.